Friends, today on Bollywood Now, we have the director of SAMRAT and Company, Kaushik Ghatak. So, sir, we've seen many Bengali films based on detectives. So now a Hindi film, how does it feel? And in fact, people would be curious to know after watching Feluda and Bomkesh Bakshi, how different will this film be?
Okay, that's a great question actually, and of course, very fundamental question. But I say great question because it's first time in Hindi. Of course, it's first time in Hindi. In Bengali, we have always made authentic detective cinema. In of course English, Hollywood, abroad, we have made this cinema. But this is, I believe, the first attempt to make a really dedicated detective franchise, which we are expecting to work. So it feels very nice, and being a Bengali, actually I grew up with all these people. I mean, of course, through their books, Feluda and Bomkesh Bakshi. To be very honest, it will not be too much if I say actually most of Bengalis, they flow in their blood. These Feluda and Bomkesh Bakshi, etc. And also, I'm a big fan of Sherlock Holmes, the original inspiration of any detective. Sherlock Holmes, Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple, and lots more. I always wanted to make this film in Hindi because there's a scarcity in Hindi of detective cinema. Even with all due respect to makers, few might have made, but it was more of a comedy film in detective background. So we wanted to be as loyal to the genre as possible. As I said, I grew up with this type of, I'll not even call it cinema. Actually, I grew up with this type of literature. And what I believe is a very interesting fundamental thing is any cinema, if you say, any cinema is inspired by its literature. English cinema, Bengali cinema, French cinema. Why there is a Feluda and a Bomkesh Bakshi in Bengali cinema? Because there's Feluda and Bomkesh Bakshi in the Bengali literature. There's Sherlock Holmes because Sherlock Holmes has been written. So in Hindi, when I was doing my research, when we were writing the script, we actually found that there's no proper synonyms in Hindi for a private investigator. Jasus is actually spy, as far as we understand. They call desh ka jasus, kisi organization ka jasus, ISI ka jasus, RAW ka jasus, etc. But this private investigator, what we come across in Hindi is like one बेटी की शादी करवानी है तो लड़के के पीछे पीछे ढूंढ रहा है सुबह से शाम कैरेक्टर कैसा है. एक हाई प्रोफाइल आदमी ने अपने बीवी ने उसको भेजा है कि भाई सेक्रेटरी के साथ कहाँ जाता है ऑफिस का. सो ये अच्छे काम के लिए रहेगा, बट डिटेक्टिव या प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज नॉट दैट. दे एक्चुअली वेंचर into those places where actually police can't, or the cases which police don't accept. So they reach to a space which is not very easy to reach out. So this is a very serious big platform which was a little ignored in Hindi cinema. So I'm very happy that I could do this, and I really want to thank Kavita ji to understand this without naming anyone. Actually I went with this subject to a couple of producers who says यार हिंदी में ऐसी फिल्म चलती है क्या, और यार जब तक आप परोसोगे नहीं आपको पता कैसे चलती है नहीं चलती है. सो इट्स अ क्वेश्चन विच इज लाइक ये हर जगह चलिए, हॉलीवुड में चलिए, बांग्लादेश जो भी सिनेमा में बनाया चलिए, यहाँ क्यों नहीं चलेगी, आप परोस के तो देखो. सो शी अंडरस्टूड एंड शी एक्चुअली सपोर्टेड, एंड दिस फिल्म वाज मेड द वे वी वांटेड टू मेक. इट इज लाइक नाउ व्हेन वी सी yeah, it is very authentic, very real to the genre. And as I say, it's not just who did it. इसके देश साहब, यदि मैं बोलूँ, ये ऐसा नहीं है कि ये एक खून हुआ है और ये खूनी है और हम यूं पकड़ लिए, ये नहीं है. इट इज़ द होल राइड. इसलिए हम बोलते हैं गेट रेडी फॉर द दिलचस्प रहस्य राइड. तो हमारा ये जो दिलचस्प रहस्य राइड इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सिर्फ किसने किया, ये कई सारे क्राइम्स हैं और अलग अलग लोगों ने अलग अलग चीज़ किए हैं इस फिल्म में. सो इट्स नॉट हु, इट्स हाउ, व्हाट, व्हेन एंड लॉट मोर क्वेश्चंस. इट इज़ द एज वी डोंट कॉल इट अ थ्रिलर, वी कॉल इट अ सस्पेंस एडवेंचर, वेयर दिस एडवेंचर पार्ट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इट्स थ्रू आउट फ्रॉम द वर्ड गो. ये जो परत दर परत जो राज खुलती है वो ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है रादर दैन एक खून किसने किया है. This is the gist about the film.
So there are many films coming in the detective genre. So how do you feel about competition?
See, there's actually I feel very nice because these films are coming which all these are very good makers who are making, तो कहीं तो हम सही काम कर रहे हैं कि भाई इतने बड़े बड़े makers ये कर रहे हैं, and we were the first to announce, so I feel very proud about that. And there's no competition because there are 5 films coming, but Bollywood is too big. There is 100 करोड़ की आबादी पे हम रहते हैं भाई, यदि मतलब it's a huge market, so there's place for all 5 films as long as films are good.
Okay. And talking about the characterization of this movie, can you just throw some light?
Samrat Tilakdhari is the main detective, which is not, as I said, a Desi version of Sherlock Holmes. He's our character. We have created this character, and he's a South Bombay today's boy. He's very intelligent, eccentric, and of course dangerous at times, and also lovable. You can love the character, you can hate the character, you cannot ignore the character once you come across the character.
And what kind of songs do we see in the movie?
Actually, this is not a very song and dance film, but song is very important. That's why we took the best composers, one of the best composers of our Bollywood industry. So Mithu is doing one song, and Ankit Tiwari is doing 2 songs for us, and one song is by a new band called Gab. So all songs are very beautiful, and very important role. Song play important role, very small but very important role in this film.
Okay. And जाते जाते, why should viewers watch this movie? एक one line about the movie.
Viewers should watch this movie to enjoy the Dilchasp Rahasya ride, because this is one Rahasya ride which you will enjoy throughout the ride, and when you come out, it will stay in your mind for long.
So friends, it was indeed intriguing to have a tete-a-tete with Kaushik Ghatak, the director of Samrat and Company. In Mumbai with cameraman Paresh Rawat, this is SKD signing off for Bollywood Now. And keep watching Bollywood Now for latest updates on Bollywood and television.
Hi, this is Kaushik Ghatak, and you are watching Bollywood Now. We are promoting Samrat and Company, which is releasing on 25th April. Please come to the theatre and watch our movie. Thank you.